How far would you go to look and feel 10 years younger? Well, we know people like recently retired NFL star Tom Brady spent millions on age-defying supplements, hydration powders, all to stay in top shape. Would you dedicate your entire body, though, to science to achieve those youthful results? That's what this man, Bryan Johnson, has made his life's mission. He and his team of 30 doctors are hoping to reverse the aging process for every one of his organs. And to get these results, Bryan follows a tightly regimented schedule, which requires daily measuring, monitoring, testing of every one of his organs, dozens of supplements, daily workouts, and of course, a strict vegan diet. Now, all of this comes at a price. This year, Bryan's expected to spend $2 million of his own money on these treatments, and so far, they appear to be working. While only 45 years old, doctors say he's already reduced his biological age by 5 years. So we want to bring in Bryan Johnson, now founder and CEO of Blueprint. Bryan, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And you are on this mission to reverse aging, quite the goal. What started all of this? What set you on this mission?
It was this question of viability. So most people think that a magic pill is oftentimes the answer for keeping, the doctors away. But I wondered if it was really a possibility to look at the scientific literature today, use the best science and the best doctors, and take an approach at trying to systematically slow the rate of aging and reverse the aging that has happened.
Tell us more about your typical day. What does it look like?
Well, it's a lot. I mean, I probably do something like 50 different interventions in a given day. I try to build my life in a way that is systematic. My day is planned to great detail, and it's highly structured.
Do you ever take a day off?
No, I consider this to be extraordinarily fun. So for me, this is all play.
Yeah. So eat better and exercise sounds like a no-brainer. What specific tips are maybe less expected that all of us can benefit from so far?
Well, really, this is about the elimination of self-destructive behavior. So that is eating too much food, eating the wrong food, not prioritizing sleep, the things we all are accustomed, or alcohol or smoking. And so elimination of self-harm as a self-destructive behavior as step one. And then step number two is prioritizing healthy foods, getting enough sleep, and doing exercise. So really starting at the basics is where I think a lot of people can win. You don't need to spend $2 million a year. This can be done with a very small amount of money.
I appreciate that. So if you were to advise a friend, what are the top 3 things you would tell them to do to reverse aging for themselves, beyond just eating well and exercising?
Stop self-destructive behaviors. It really is the thing that is causing the most harm and the impediment. So that is, again, it's eating too much food, the wrong food, it's too much alcohol and smoking. Oftentimes people will do positive things for themselves, and then it will become an excuse to then do something that's more self-destructive. So it's at the basic level, I think that's where everyone can win the very most.
What is the goal for you here? I mean, $2 million a year. Do you plan to keep this up forever? And what is the end goal for you? Is it to live forever?
Well, I do plan on doing this for as long as I can go. And the innovative thing we're doing is we are measuring the biological age of each of my 70 plus organs. So we're looking at my heart and my lungs and my pancreas. And with measurement, we're asking those organs, what do you need to be ideal? And then we take that and we look at scientific literature and we create a protocol with clinical guidelines. And then we do exactly that. And so I basically have built a system that takes better care of myself than I could. And so we're really trying to prove proof of concept that if you measure all organs, if you look at the scientific literature and create a protocol, then you can in fact reverse aging, slow aging, and reverse it.
Bryan, is there one thing that surprised you the most?
It's that a system can take care of me better than I can take care of myself.
Bryan, and I have to ask one last question. Tell me, is there one thing you do, whether it is doom scrolling TikTok or eating a little more than 1 square of dark chocolate than you meant to? I mean, is there any part of your life where you just sort of let loose a little bit, dance in your living room, sing into a hairbrush? Give me something, Bryan.
Yeah, it'd probably be dancing. That's where it all goes.
Which is really just more aerobic exercise if you really look at it. But Bryan, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck on your journey, and I know we'll be tracking it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.